man. What you out there doing?
What you talking about?
And we tried it your way. In both those ways,
Glitter, glitz, spark. Because in NXT, I learned the process of. I can't live without my ring.
Well, the former.
I went through a multitude of to start with no experience, all because, you know, NXT homegrown.
And now you know where and who you can find
the Queen.
Accompanied by Alexa Blair.
And what a SmackDown. One was back to basics in the best possible.
Champion Lyra Valkyria and Jade Cargill. And just name would hold true for Lyra Valkyria, who would be met, has advanced to the semifinals of the Queen.
Io Sky will be headed to the Night of Champions to the final. The winner of the Queen of the Ring, of course, gets a title shot. A sold-out CFG Bank Arena.
Accompanied by the women's day, Roxanne Perez.
Will be facing Charlotte Flair in the semifinals. So
for Roxanne Perez, as we look again at a slam by Becky Lynch. Chelsea Green by the Women's World Champion Liv Morgan tonight for Roxanne Perez, who failed
the first round of the tournament. Earlier tonight, we saw as a chance of redemption against a living legend, Charlotte Flair, before her semifinal, because Roxanne, when she gets ready for Friday's action.
The champion is a few feet in front of us.
Would quite the same way, or else my eardrums would be bleeding.
Roxanne Perez is a student of the game. She grew up now Roxanne Perez, one of the most
Roxanne Perez affected or reaching for
opportunity to step inside of the ring with all time as Perez
picked up on it and did more damage to the right.
Dangerous for the Queen.
The Flair's right hand is clipped. Moments ago, she was going for the cartwheel knee drop. Charlotte, she could be softened up. She could be damaged a bit before
she is at less than 100%. May needs to be as close to 100% as she possibly can when the situation calls for it. Liv is of Roxanne. Roxanne Perez became a superstar once she joined forces with, sometimes via osmosis, the intellect.
More damage done to that right arm and right
full side Russian
leg sweep. And she's in.
Charlotte Flair made the mistake of overlooking
when you take this kind of an opponent on this
who believes iron sharpens iron. Charlotte wants to. That could spell trouble for Liv Morgan and the Judgment Day.
Charlotte Flair, but she's still favoring that.
Charlotte Flair tried to deliver one of her trademark Flair chops. Trying to use one good arm, essentially making Charlotte Flair support all of her body weight with this sleeper hold.
Control early on, a series of Flair chops. Then all of a sudden damage. And what did Roxanne Perez do?
Will present itself between the bells.
And Charlotte Flair finding a way. And Perez, Liv Morgan against Charlotte Flair. Liv Morgan, of course, is the champ.
The greatest women.
When she went for the Flair chop, you could see she was effective.
And Perez immediately.
Very early on. And sharp
jackknife. Unable to.
And Flair standing tall right up. Able to use her right hand effectively.
You can't not beat her against the Queen, but Charlotte Flair knows how to win.
Right into the post. A slam. And take it out. She's trying to find a way to fight through it.
How the effects either way.
Isn't as 100% effective. Queen.
Big boot by Charlotte.
Trying to stay. The Queen of the Ring tournament gets a title shot. So the Queen of the Ring. At the end of this week, these two.
No better. Don't take your eye off the ball.
And that has. And now the springboard moons.
Raining down all of her frustration on the back.
By Flair. You can still see her favoring that right hand. It's up on the apron.
On Alexa
turned around. Alexa turned it around.
Escapes at the last possible second.
But Flair stands up to it, Corey. Figure eight. Charlotte.
Flair.
But some damage done to that right hand. That's coming to you at US Bank Stadium in Minnesota. Evans has proven himself again. We will.
All right, then. Okay, papaya kroviste, Jack Fake. What my Balkan brother here, lucky tonight. Redemption tour would have ended before it even your way. A little bit of a failure. You're back. John is fake. Here's the problem. You're sticking your nose in our business. Reasons. You're fake. So now while you a cultural war, we have our championship.
Juwan.
It's already been such a special year for the High Flying debut, and now semifinals of.
Has a tall task ahead of him, but this is the same young man to make it to the semifinals, and it sounds.
Is ready to talk to Juwan Evans.
Well, congratulations on a super successful career is yet to come. How are you preparing for Jay?
Hey, Jay Uso, I know you watch Friday. I'm about to put a belt to your ass. On your TV, winning the King of the Ring, there's only one.
Wait. Miracle!
The torn tricep.
To hell with Rudy, this may be the most.
We come with life-changing news, and besides, you are a generation. See right through it. I know who you are. You're ruthless. Besides you, I want you to let that out. Listen to them. Juwan, listen to me. In the vision. I'm sorry, maybe my arm got me tripping or something. That was a mandate. Leave Baltimore with no arms.
Vaughn, you got all this confused, man.
Either join the vision or you get dropped. He's going, hey, can I get a ref out here?
Oh! Fighting spirit, right attitude. Right now. Evans and Austin Theory. Add water.
He is still the champ.
Still the champ, and that's my chance.
Oh, remember, Joe, it was Logan Paul, and Braun Breaker is now recognized where he belongs. How brave, how inspired.
I don't know how it is for a man to simply show up at.
Logan Paul's tricep was torn off the bone. He's here.
Juwan Evans will be in action later this week.
What sort of shape the young OG will be in after this encounter.
Juwan Evans put the hip up and saying, I'm not going standing drop kick. And now,
I love the development we're seeing of the young OG. Gains experience each and every time out. Joining the vision would do great things for the young OG.
I think of resume building for Juwan Evans.
I agree. Of the Oracle.
I don't know that it necessarily aligns with Baltimore about what's coming his way, and that is a one.
Whoa!
Logan Paul and Austin Theory. Thus, the reaction brought about this match against.
Yes.
Why not?
Where are we going?
PWI. Well, it is here.
Bouncy tonight.
Fans ooze raid down here.
We haven't seen a recovery like this since Lazarus.
Look at how bouncy. Rollins, Tavatanga, and Ricky Saints, an interesting fatal. Look at how high as Theory gets out of the. Now, here comes Austin Theory. He's in the middle of that fatal four-way first-round match that just 12 days away.
Finals of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
Austin Theory, one half. Saturday night's main event back on May 23rd in the midst of their title.
Right now.
The Chesapeake Blue Crabs, the Ravens can't.
94 when the King of Hearts was crowned. I was up there in section featuring the return. Why are you not as excited as I am?
I'm excited to see Juwan Evans, and now he could advance of Jey Uso. That comes your way on SmackDown. Roman Reigns in the bloodline coming out, and Jacob Fatu.